That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Thank you. Thank you.
This is your starting line.
I appreciate that, Queen Bee.
Reminds me a lot of my own starting line, in fact. There were a lot of setbacks. Losses. A fucking lot of losses. I started out as a baby FOD streamer, barely able to crawl up those ranks. But I didn't give up. Never fucking give up.
Thank you.
I worked hard, played hard, and eventually L7 invited me to join their team. I did so thinking I had finally made it, but it was just one more step to get to where I am today. A lot of shit went down when I was in L7. It eventually led up to my humiliating loss against the Demon.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember reading about all on the FOD forums. Even though it was a smaller unknown venue, the Demon traveled all the way from Japan to fight against Queen Bee. Queen Bee lost the match against the Demon, but then in a twist of fate, he ended up inviting her to join 4HK, and now they're both on the most well-beloved and talented team in the scene.
But even in that loss, there was a win. That loss changed everything for me. Without that singular moment, I wouldn't be here, standing next to you, offering you this sponsorship. So why you? I've been exactly where you are right now. And I want to make that difference for others who I see myself in. Well, not to mention, Loxley and Rhapsody told me all about your last sponsor backstabbing you, and I like to make sure we stick our middle fingers up at big corporations.
I'm all for that.
As for who your actual sponsor is, here, let me introduce you.
And oh my gosh. This is so hilarious. It's amazing too though. It is so it is super cool that they were able to port over my character into this game. But look, this is hilarious. Look how, and I'm still wearing that hoodie. Oh gosh, the hoodie. And I love how they also brought back like the old game. This is really cool. This is really cool that my twin cousin is sponsoring me. And that's when a familiar face wanders up to me, flashing a big smile. This is pretty awesome. This is really epically awesome. Hark, my favorite cousin. Whoa, wait, Hark, you're the one who wants to sponsor my team? Hey, family supports family, even in the hot mess that is our family. I want to do for you what nobody could do for me. Lift you up. And given we have the same first name too, I love how they recognize that we have the same first name. That is a super cool detail. Because I figured, it was really smart, because I figured the programmers would probably guess that we would, in the sequel, just make ourselves again, if we were making ourselves, or making another character. Even if it was a sequel, they would still make, yeah. And given we have the same first name too, well, how could I not support what's essentially myself? I'm so glad that the developers thought about this. Like, what if the person just made another replica of the same protagonist from the first game? Which I'm sure must be very common. That's gotta be very common. So we're like, let's just be a little bit meta about it. And given we have the same first name too, well, how could I not support what's essentially myself? Yeah, I guess there's more than one heart kicking around in our family. That's weird. I'd avoid thinking too hard about it, honestly. I haven't seen you in years, not since the last family reunion. Yeah, I fell out of touch too. Can we... Oh, the icing on the cake for this whole thing would be if he mentions Percy. If he mentions the person that we ended up romancing, that would be amazing. It would be even amazing if we went on a double date. Me and Loxley and him and Percy. Oh my gosh, that would have been a dream come true. Yeah, I fell out of touch too. I'll own him to that. But lately I've been quietly keeping tabs on your career while advancing my own. He slips me a business card with the symbol of a pixel art critter and a neon heart. You're the one who made Funplex 2 Electric Boogaloo? I'm a PC junkie and even I know about that arcade. You're the ones that Deco Palace tried to torpedo, right? You're famous. Famous? I'm no celebrity. I'm just me, just like you. I'm you. I made an arcade that my friends could love and cherish and fought to defend their dreams. Nothing more, nothing less. But that's old business. Today, I want to talk about new business, specifically sponsoring Magnificent Seven. So, you're the mystery sponsor that sicked the 4 Heavenly Kings on us. Yeah, but honestly, the match was Queen Bee's idea. She loves a dramatic show. I was going to just approach and say hello, but it's hard to say no to the Queen, you know? Loxley and Rhapsody told me all about Crimson Tiger backstabbing you. I don't like it when people step all over someone's dreams. So, I agreed to help. Seriously? That's great! A major arcade chain sponsoring us would go a long way. And I can dump this red shirt and wear an orange shirt and people would completely confuse us both. Exactly. We have enough money for side projects like this, and your success is our success. Because we're pretty much the same person. We're a pretty strong arcade thanks to the decisions we made in founding it. This may be what we both need to go over the top and become legendary. There is one condition on this offer though. In 1 month, there's going to be a big FOD2 exhibition event happening at Pengy Paradise. You know, the cheesy penguin-themed family amusement park? That sounds cool. Is that going to be like our beach trip? Like at the amusement park? That would be really awesome, like, beach trip. Especially if there's like a water park area. Never been there myself, but I'm aware of it. You'd have to be dead or comatose not to know about Pengy. I want you representing Funplex 2 Electric Boogaloo at the charity event. We're going to be raising money for Child's Play, an organization that donates toys and games to children's hospitals. That's really cool. I think Child's Play is also a real-life thing, too. Plus, if you do this, you get another shot at Team Play to win. I figured you want a chance to beat your rival in a public setting. Am I right? Of course. It's a great opportunity. Rivalry can be fun, but the main thing is that we're going to make a lot of kids happy. Win or lose, you're going to support a lot of dreams by doing this. I want you to understand the importance of this. It's why I'm sponsoring you, because of your spirit, your hopes and dreams. For the longest time, I thought the Angel family was simply cursed with bad luck. Anything that could go wrong would go wrong. My faith in that curse led me to just give up, to go with the flow and passively accept whatever life wanted to shovel on top of me. But there never was a curse. There was just my depression. With my friend's help, I realized I needed to adapt and start seeking my dream. And your husband, Percy? That's what I want to do for you. I want to offer you that helping hand so you can find what your dream truly is. Not what you think it might be, what it truly is. So let your heart be your guide, and you'll get through the Pro Tour and beyond, all while growing and reaching for your dreams. Okay? Don't worry, I'm going to go chase my dream just like you did. You can count on me. I'll support charity and find my path forward. Charity? Amusement park rides? And the chance to beat P2W? Absolutely. Wow, Funplex 2 Electric Boogaloo does everything in style. This sounds like fun. Wow, when you go for the brass ring, you really go for it, don't you? I get a vacation and Pro Tour points and a chance to kick around P2W. This is going to be a party and a half. Thanks so much, me. Happy to help out a fellow dreamer. I think it's especially one as handsome as I am. I think it's settled then. With that, he hands over a contract tucked away neatly into a folder for later review. Run that by your lawyer, and if everything looks good, sign on the dotted line and zip it along. I don't have a lawyer. No problem. Have Iris find you one. If she needs help finding a lawyer with an esports focus, my Iris can help yours. Hooray! Hark's Iris is legendary in the Iris Collective. That'll be a lot of fun. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got business before Max closes down for the day. I'd love to hang and chat or play some games, but alas, adult responsibilities, they are a thing. Yeah, tell me about it. As manager of Magnificent Seven, I'm always dealing with one thing or another. We'll have to swap war stories sometime. A soft beep beep from Hark's Iris grabs his attention. I better take this. Sorry. Good luck at the charity show match, okay? It better be Percy. Can you just at least name drop Percy's name? Just please? That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying not to yell too loud because there's people sleeping in my house. It's like 2:30 in the morning right now. What's up, Percy? Oh, the futon's in the downstairs closet. I moved it. You sure your parents are okay with that? We could just let them use our room. Okay. And I promise I'll be flying home right after Max wraps up. Love you, big guy. See you soon. That's all I needed. Percy. That's all I needed. Be still in my heart. This game is amazing. This game has already exceeded my expectations. Roma told me, the one who recommended this game to me, she told me that she was playing this game when it first came out and she was loving it. So I'm like, Roma, you are mwah, chef's kiss. The programmers and writers are knocking this out of the park. They're giving us everything we could want out of a sequel to the game like this. So good. Such good ideas. Now, a stretch goal, I doubt this is going to happen. A stretch goal would be for us to have a double date again, like I said. Me and Loxley with him and Percy. Amazeballs. Love you, big guy. See you soon. And as our new sponsor fades into the crowds, Max, I just hope beyond hope I can make him proud of us next month. It would be really interesting to see like how things would have played out if you romanced Queen Bee. If you romanced Queen Bee, probably Queen Bee and him would like go off into the sunset together. So cool. That is so cool. My first Max. Who would have thought it ended up how it did? At the beginning of today, we lost one sponsor, and yet by the end, we gained a new one. A sponsor who believes in us. We fought the legendary 4HK, and the crowd loved us. We are even going to be part of the FOD2 exhibition happening at Pangy Paradise. This is more than I ever expected to have when I first set out to chase esports glory. But above all, there's a championship, right? We're undefeated, a bullet train going right to the top. I will be a champion. I have to be a champion. There's nothing else that matters. Part of me wants to just, you know what? Part of me wants us to like just lose at the final game. I wouldn't have a problem losing. No issue with that at all. I think it would be poetic, just to like show how far we've come, you know? All these successes are great, but if we could lose at the end, I think that would be very poetic. Or at least that's what I keep telling myself. That was an awesome chapter, especially since I got to hang out with it. That was probably my favorite chapter thus far because we got to hang out with Loxley a lot. We got to, find out what was going on with Hunter. Like the Hunter scene was like, that was one of my favorite scenes with Hunter. That was so well done. And then obviously the Queen Bee and seeing our cousin, the other Hark, and the fact that they did so well addressing the fact if you named your Hark the same and had your Hark look almost exactly the same, pretty much. They even made a mention of it, that was like your clone at some point, like my twin. And then of course mentioning your romance, like Percy. My romance with Percy. Like that was just icing on the cake. Truly icing on the cake. It makes me wonder like how all of these things would have played out if you did not load a saved game from the first game. Like, what would the defaults be, or would it just be random? You've cleared level 4 of Arcade Spirits, the new challengers. Victory. Let's take a look at your scores. Loxley's really taken a shine to you. You're proving to be a gentle, sweet, and compassionate soul. Also, you scored 450 points. Nice. Keep talking with people and your score will go up, up, up. Chapter 5, or Level 5. The new meta. Wonder what this one's about. There's our buddy, Punchy. I know him. We're friends. He and I, we friends. We good.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Punchy78 here with Fight Shack News. All the fighting that's fit to post. Max has come and gone, and months of Pro Tour events are in the books. We're getting closer and closer to the main event. But all eyes are on tomorrow's charity show match at Pengy Paradise, where everybody's favorite laundromat crew takes on their arch rivals in Team P2W. In their debut match, they schooled Team P2W, putting them on the map. Will they make it 2 for 2, or will Valkyrie even the odds? With a cool $1 million in charity money on the line, not to mention the glory of a major spotlight event, the entire scene will be watching. It all comes down to this, friends. Be sure to tune into the Fight Shack stream tomorrow morning. Like, share, subscribe, punch the bell, and get ready!
Now that we've established the romance with Loxley, I'm really curious to see how much of that we're gonna be able to dip into this chapter. It is the distant future, year 20XX, and we're about to enter the crucible of fate. These are the moments that break lesser competitors, high-stress combat scenarios, the kind that melt willpower like a candle under a blowtorch. Where we are now, on this war-torn battleground, there is only the absolute focus of a soldier. Victory or death. There are no other options.
Ooh, look at all those adorable penguins.
Oh, wow.
Balloons everywhere, and music in the streets, and children laughing, and people in colorful costumes dancing and singing.
This looks so cool. I'm already loving this.
I just love Pengy Paradise. It's the silliest place on earth.
Trademark.
All rights reserved.
Okay, so maybe it's not quite as intense as predicted.
It's nice. Very cheery.
Very cheery.
Nice? Just nice? If you aren't having the funnest time of your life at Pengy Paradise, you're probably dead. It's joy incarnate.
Yeah, like I said. It's nice.
Well, she wasn't wrong. This place is kinda nice. Pengy Paradise. I've never actually been here before, despite it being the most popular amusement park in the world. Oh wow, more so than Disney. Apparently the mouse got overtaken by a penguin. Well, the best one which wasn't mouse-based. Thrill rides, kiddie rides, educational rides, rides upon rides, as well as food and drink from our 4 corners of the globe. I was about to say something about Loxley and rides, but I'm gonna keep that to myself because it's a little inappropriate. And the nightlife? Once the kids were tucked away in their hotel beds, fancy restaurants and dance clubs awaited adults looking to keep the fun rolling.
Hell yeah! You're never too old to eat a metric ton of cotton candy and go on high-speed thrill rides. I'm gonna eat, puke, and then eat some more and puke some more.
Or you could just ride the gentle rides that don't make you lose your lunch.
Hey now, I'm a professional theme park crasher, and professionals have standards. Greasy food and stomach-churning action go hand in hand.
We have a charity show match tomorrow, remember? Could you maybe not get violently ill before showtime?
I promise nothing!
Yeah, I figured as much.
Now, let us relish in this pre-packaged unit of delight, served up by Pengy's highly litigious corporate masters. Smile, laugh, thrill, chill, look, listen, kneel, pray.
I wonder what shenanigans I could get up to in the middle of a media empire's personal playpen.
No shenanigans. We're here for a ding-dang charity event, people. Best behavior. Look, I know you're all riding high in our undefeated streak. We've been racking up plenty of Pro Tour points to qualify for the main event. We're winners through and through, and this little mini vacation is well deserved. So yeah, go and have fun, but also keep in mind we're taking on Team Play to win tomorrow. The streak must continue. You mean we have to win for our charity, right? That's really why we're here? Right, charity. I mean, yeah, we're going to do good work for charity. You seem rather fixated, Angel Arts. As you say, we're riding high, yes? And if we do lose tomorrow, it won't affect our qualification points. I'm starting to grow concerned. Tell me, is your hand still sore? Instinctively, I hide my hand behind my head. I'm fine, Loxley. Chill. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're winners. We have literally not lost a single major fight. We won't lose tomorrow. I don't know. That's not how that works, Angel Arts. We've beaten P2W before, and we'll beat them again. There's absolutely no cause for alarm. As long as we stay focused, we'll pull through just fine. Okay, we've got all day and night to have some fun in Pengy Paradise, the silliest place on Earth. Trademark, all rights reserved. So go have a blast, then get plenty of rest and be ready for tomorrow's event. Magnificent 7, let's do this. I want to go on a date. With good cheer and smiles all around, the group breaks up, running all over the park to have some fun. So this is probably like our beach chapter, compared to like the one in Arcade Spirits. I move to join them when a buzzing from my phone grabs my attention. Iris, something up?
Computing.
I wanted you to know that I've been researching Pengy Paradise to optimize the fun you'll be having today. That's helpful. I don't think I need to worry about optimal fun though. But in my calculations, I've come to an intriguing conclusion. Pengy Paradise is actually the perfect scenario to allow love to bloom. That's what I want to be signed up for. What? Sure, by day it's rides and snacks and kitties constantly underfoot, but by night, this place is alive with romance. Did you know that there are other 5,000 proposals? There are over 5,000 proposals at Pengy Paradise a year, and 2,000 of them are at the famous La Penguin restaurant alone. Not to mention the special honeymoon packages, which you can buy starting as low as $99, which include a private candlelit dinner, personalized jewelry, and your names and fireworks. The names and fireworks sounds pretty impressive. Aww, how cute! Iris, I'm not rushing to marriage while I'm here. I mean, speak for yourself, bro. Oh, I wasn't trying to insinuate that, Angel Arts. I'm just saying that Pengy Paradise really brings out the love. Remember when you first installed me and we talked about my ability to help you find a perfect partner? Not just for games, but for love and championship. I recall, yes. You're close with your team and feelings are running high. Tonight is the perfect night to bring that slow burn to a climax. That's exactly what I want. I don't really care about the rest of the game. Once I get, to the romance stuff, the rest of the game is just like, meh, whatever. Seriously? Seriously, I wouldn't joke about something like this. Love blooms differently for so many, and no matter your choices and your path, I support you. What do you think? Are you ready? If you are, I'm ready to help. She's not wrong. Actually, if I want this, the perfect opportunity lies before me. Granted, we're also less than 24 hours away from one of the biggest matches of our career. I don't think you understand my priorities, Angel Arts. You really, really need to sort out your priorities. When opportunity knocks, you listen, right? So, moment of truth. How do I feel about this? I'm one step ahead of you, Iris. I was already planning to ask someone specific out on a date tonight. Okay, but I'm not sure whom to ask out. I think I have good chemistry with several of them. This feels too weird. I think maybe I'm better off just staying friends with everyone. No. I'm already asking out specific out on a date tonight. You think this is my first rodeo? I'm one step ahead of you, Iris. I have an evening of romance planned out already. Golly, you're all fired up. Great to hear. Sometimes the Iris is worried that we're overly pushy about seeking love and happiness, It's better when people choose love and happiness themselves. Exactly. I've been waiting for this moment. It's been months, but I think we get along great and I'm ready to ask someone out on a date. Not just any someone. Whom? Tell me. Why do you still ask these questions, Iris? You know who it is. I have not been hiding any of this in any shape or form. Far the contrary. I have to know. My anticipation subroutines are tingling with excitement. Either that or your battery's dying. You told me at Max that you were interested in Loxley. Is that still true? Definitely. I'm asking Loxley on a date tonight. Nope, I was thinking of someone else. That's right. It's Loxley. Hooray! I'm so glad you found someone special to you. But I don't want you to feel locked in, okay? If you change your mind between now and tonight, follow your heart. Nah, I don't think I'm changing my mind. I'll keep my heart open to go with whomever feels right. Yes, whatever makes you happiest. Okay, sounds like you're all set then. Go out there and have some fun. Iris, offline. Now to focus on why I'm here. Having some fun at Pengy Paradise. That's not why I'm here. The reason why I'm here is because romance times. I could go hit a ride all by my lonesome, but screaming down a roller coaster is more fun when it's not just you holding on for dear life. So instead I'll track down one of my friends to tag along for a bit. But who first? Rhapsody and Zapper are getting some yummy treats. Oh, if Team PTW is also here, maybe I can find my rival. Jinx and Grace are checking out Mr. Moopy's magic shop. Loxley and Domino are examining an edutainment exhibit. I kind of wanna see how Hunter's doing. Let me go to Hunter first. I can't help but wonder if Team P2W is spending the day before the match here. are they riding the rides, eating the iconic amusement park food, and buying all the penguin swag too? I can't imagine Valkyrie letting P2W have any time off, but maybe I'm wrong. Only one way to check. I pull out my phone and summon my digital assistant.
Iris, online.
What's up, Angel Arts? How can I make your mini holiday the best one yet? Can you see if Team P2W is here, like in the park with us? Of course I can, but what for? Are you keeping tabs on them for the match tomorrow? I'm looking for... It's hard to find the words without giving my attentions away. All these complex feelings I have for Hunter. My heart yearns to be close to him. I kind of want to see... I'm still keeping things open with Hunter because, you know, I just want to see how it goes. The door is still open. The door is still open. Hunter, is Hunter here? If he is here, I'd really like to check in on him, especially after our last encounter. I haven't talked to him at all since Max. Hold, please. Iris takes a minute to use her echolocation across the park. Hunter and the rest of P2W are hanging out at the Pengy Paradise Arcade. Okay, thanks, Iris. No problem, go have fun with Hunter. Luckily, the arcade isn't too far off from where I am, and I easily make my way there. I pause outside, taking in the lay of the arcade lands. I see Hunter playing on the FOD2 machine. Typical. At least he's predictable. But Divine and Blitz are also looming nearby, and arms reach from Hunter. Must I answer the Sphinx's riddles to get to Thebes? There's no way around it. If I want to get to Hunter, I must go through the other two. He's worth it. He's worth it. Rolling my eyes, I prepare for the worst as I step inside the arcade. Oh ho ho ho! Look what the cat dragged in! It's the pathetic leader of Magnificent Seven. Hunter's attention moves from the game to me, and he's shocked to see me. This is quite the surprise, Angel Arts. I would have thought you'd be much too busy with Magnificent Seven to visit your dearest friend. Hunter, you know we aren't supposed to fraternize with the enemy. Don't make me tell Valkyrie you are disobeying our orders. Yeah, we only associate with winners, not F-wads. Relax, Divine, there's no need for that. Angel Arts is just an unfortunate step on our path to victory. But tread lightly on that step. He and the rest of Magnificent Seven are fragile glass babies. Don't want to break him before the big match, am I right? And Divine and Blitz's boisterous laughter roar through the arcade. Excuse me, what's this about? Why would Hunter even said that? Wow, Angel Arts, you're crazy dense. You are crazy, crazy dense. I thought we had an understanding, a playful rivalry, one where we cheer each other on, not one of contempt. Dude, Angel Arts, get with the program. Get with the program. Is being with P2W getting to his head? No. Did you come all this way just to scope out where we're going to ultimately beat you? You must really be a glutton for punishment. I don't have the stomach to stay around this loser much longer. Right, I don't want Magnificent Seven germs tainting up my reputation. Ew. Hunter, Blitz, let's go. I'll catch up with you both later, but first I have to teach Angel Arts a lesson for coming into our turf without an invitation. If you're still walking after Hunter decimates you, I'll see your A on the battlefield tomorrow. Whatever, bye. I'm surprised that they didn't want to stay and watch, that they didn't want to stay and watch Hunter, like, do what he's about to do, what he said he was about to do. Luckily for us. Hey, Divine, let's go think up more insults we can throw at Code on Facewall today. Wow, these two are a piece of work. As if I were a ghost, they walk right through me. Leaving me and Hunter alone. As soon as the others are out of sight, Hunter exhales fully. Sorry about that, Angel Arts. Have to keep up appearances, so to speak, with them. You wouldn't believe the other stuff I have to say around those two. And he stretches the kinks out of his neck, as if letting the whole episode shed away from him, like a snake does its skin. What? You can't just talk like that? What? You can't just talk like that to me and then go back to our normal friendly candor when your lackeys leave? Sure he can. I would not be upset at all. I would not blame him at all. I know how hard his position is in. Have a little bit of empathy, Angel Arts. Have a little bit of empathy. 1, that's rude. 2, you stick up for your friends. 3, rude. Yeah, I would not be... I feel like Hunter, he's gone through a lot of stuff. You know, we don't have to pile in more stuff. You know, especially not to someone who's our friend. I think you need to be a little more understanding, okay? And a little bit more self-aware.